5. So last match हमने कुछ खेला था Boston Celtics versus USA. Let's play with some other team this time. Let's select random teams. Indiana Pacers. भाई कोई और नहीं है Celtics.
Python had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth,
And here we go. So
as they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home turf.
USA, and I think we almost beat the Celtics, but
welcome to 2K Sports.
We had the NBA some good 3-pointers and here. We'll see. यार मैं तो बचपन में देखता था 5 बजे सो जाता था NBA लाइव उसमें बहुत फैन था यार मैं बास्केटबॉल का I used to practice also but I've lost touch with basketball. It's like I last played in college and I think like सभी का वैसे ही होगा.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that's the thing. और उस टाइम से और अभी टाइम से तो यार बहुत कुछ चेंज हो गया होगा. उस टाइम गोल्डन एरा था हमारे स्टीफन क्री था.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, BA. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Halliburton.
And then Turner with the dunk. Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Hero against Halliburton. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Ali.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
No good on that one. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And he sinks the second. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Has to wear. Excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Halliburton outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ware.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Halliburton against Hero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And somehow I found a way.
Here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on the title
team. कुछ रहा है कि first time out तक Miami Heat और Indiana Pacers के बीच में कुछ ये score है कि 7-3. We are up by 4 points. और 3 बचे हैं first quarter के लिए.
Embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
ये दो लोग हैं, ये सुनील ग्रोवर जैसा क्यों लग रहा है? ये कैसे डांस कर रहे हैं? इस कैम्प में होना चाहिए था. What do you think, chat? Let's skip this. ये 6-7 चल रहा है इतना left में. Let's get started again. So हम अभी 4 points up हैं, but let's see.
Here's Hero, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Wiggins.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still.
Yeah, मेरा phone था. नहीं.
Adebayo drives in. Wiggins outside. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Nembhard, good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Counted from distance.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Here's Ware, defended by Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move, because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Outside Burks. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Poke loose. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. There's Neesmith with the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready, especially especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd. And here's the fast break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Pass to Mathurin. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Burks against Halliburton. Here's Jaquez. And the three-pointer goes. 15 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh, almost a steal, I guess.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Halliburton against Burks. The putback.
Assist of the game.
This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. Indiana ahead. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Toppin, and it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And Halliburton is springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Pass to Anderson. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series,
Anderson
defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Jovic, he's checked in for Love.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
McConnell against Hero. Off target at the rim.
Halliburton
for 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Driving to the basket. And that one's good.
Jovic
has got his first 2 points.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, boy.
Now the Pacers on the move. And Hallie to the hoop.
And it's Toppin, the hands, the steal. That ignited that break.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Miami going with an almost entire new group
मैं सोच रहा टॉल बंदे नहीं है बेंच वाले स्टार्टर्स हैं.
Here's Hero, shoots over McConnell. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Here's Walker.
भाई फिर से यार एक खुल गया. यार दोनों लोग क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
Tremendous finish. Here's Ware.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Kicks it to Hero. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
McConnell finds Mathurin. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Has to Ware. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
On the wing, Mathurin. And he banks in the layup. Mathurin's got 4 points this quarter.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
McConnell with a steal.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Adebayo for 3. That shot off. Pacers leading by 8. McConnell with it, guarded by Adebayo. McConnell passes to Walker to the left side wing. Halliburton outside. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 16 points now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Burks against Halliburton. Burks passes to Adebayo. McConnell against Hero. Adebayo from long range. That shot off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Pacers leading by 8. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Burks. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Adebayo. Ooh, an open look for Hero. A rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the call will be against Tyler Hero.
तो मैं बहुत देर से चुप हो गया कि मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ यार कि सही से फोकस करके इसमें वापस आओ गेम में because we are like lagging by 6 points, but let's see. I think things are going far good.
Now here's Nembhard, defended by Burks. Siakam in the post. Denied by Adebayo. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Okay. 2 seconds बचे हैं.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible
और वाइडन हो गया.
Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
तो हाफ टाइम कुछ ऐसा सीन है कि हम 9 points से डाउन.
After this break, ready for the third quarter.
Let's see if we'll be able to make it up. Oh, ये कुछ shots. Let's see it.
And if you just joined in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Slam dunk
How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. And Burks gets it to go.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. No good from outside. Heat trail by 7. Wiggins with it. Siakam covering. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. The three-pointer off the mark. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team.
That was a nice tweet.
The trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. Then last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Siakam for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins down low, defended by Halliburton. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Turner.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Kevin Love checked in for Miami. Anderson comes in for Wiggins. Heat trail by 8. Hero, the pass to Anderson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Adebayo finds Hero. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 19 points.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Outside Nesmith. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And it's Love missing. Pacers leading by 5 at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of center. Yeah, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top defensively voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, shit, यार खाली था पूरा फिर भी नहीं हुआ 3
Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Shots good by Mathurin.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Another 3 for Indiana.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Out to the right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Burks for 3. And again, no good by Miami. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Halliburton. From the arc. The rebound by Burks. For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Adebayo passes to Hero. Anderson for three. Doesn't go that time. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Here's Mathurin. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
How do we call for timeout? How do we call for timeout, yeah?
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
I really needed a
Christmas
timeout
right now, just gift
to
wrapping points.
change the player to tall.
Decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Indiana with
Because
some
that was
changes.
hitting me.
Toppin comes in for Turner.
I hope this
and
helps me
TJ
right now as
McConnell
well.
subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. The Heat making a switch here. Hero against McConnell to halt the run. And Hero with the lay-in. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Siakam driving inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra
और
on
slam
that one.
dunk
Just a gifted player
by
with
the feet
style and
plus में
substance.
हाथ से सफेद दिया
And so
इसने यार.
Hero will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 13.
Okay, that is a nice chance.
Siakam
यार,
pulls down the
रुक जा.
board. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Mathurin finds Toppin. And
my
an
God, that was a nice
emphatic jam
assist
on the
then.
lob.
And for a
Hold
big
up a
guy,
dunk
Obi is
now.
quick off the floor.
Has to Ware. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Ware's got 7 points in the game.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 3rd foul so far. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 26, Ben Shepherd.
Siakam outside. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so
Free
far
throw.
for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Jaquez, soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game. Pacers leading by 11. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Mathurin's got 19 points.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Hero against McConnell. The jump hook. And Miami again with the bucket. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. A good look from Siakam. Again, Indiana.
And just so accurate off the
खाली
pass. I
छोड़ना चाहिए
love
नहीं
whenever
कि
Siakam
ऐसे
decides
कितनी
to
मारे
go right
जा
up
रहे
with it like that.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
And even losing big,
यार
you
बाहर
have to
निकल गया
maintain
कोर्ट से.
composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one up.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Larson. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 16. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's McConnell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Anderson can't get it to go. The Pacers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nice shot by Walker.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Mathurin. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. That free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Bennedict Mathurin
Let's call for a timeout.
has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Jovic. Bam Adebayo comes in for Highsmith. And Anderson subbed in for Robinson. Here's Hero. No good again that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Good on the shot.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Anderson for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bradley misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Off target from outside. Now the Pacers with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. He was all alone on that one.
And there's some signs from
Let's have quick plays instead. Oh,
Toppin making a natural read. That time knocks down the J.
Hero for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside Love. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton. Wow.
Well, Miami shooting a solid 47%. Here's Hero. Knocks down the 18-footer. Hero's got 25 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Anderson for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton for 3. Again, Halliburton missing. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Love from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Mathurin. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Hero for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-5 run. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Another one falls for Indiana.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Hero for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Benedict Mathurin.
गुस्सा आ रहा है यार, खत्म हो चुका है गेम मेरे लिए तो। मतलब 3 ट्राई करता हूँ, कुछ नहीं करता।
It was impressive to watch.
Burks for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Stolen by Hero. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Back to Hero. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Bradley. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Number 8, Freeman.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in, so he gets them both.
The game is almost done.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Burks. And here's Adebayo. From outside, off the mark.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
McConnell outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one.
So let's end this live.
Something special to watch tonight, and the
बहुत बुरी तरह आ
crowd
रहे
loving
हैं,
every second of it.
सीख कर जाएंगे
It's always a great feeling when you play this well
नेक्स्ट टाइम
for
अच्छे
your
से खेलेंगे।
fans.